Yeah, I know. In my last video I said I probably wouldn't be uploading until Friday or Saturday. But here I am again uploading yesterday and today on Thursday, so I lied. Whatever. I just had free time, so I decided to make this video. So it's going to be another crazy life stories video, just like last time. Don't worry, I'll make more other videos, but some of them got postponed for reasons which I won't mention in this video because I was planning on making another video out of it, so not going to talk about it in this video. So what happened was, this is a preschool story. Yeah, I actually have interesting things to talk about from then. You'll be jealous when you hear the story. So anyways, enjoy the video. I'm about to start the story. So in preschool, everything was usually calm and cool until it came to a very common aspect in a lot of learning stories: sharing. Yeah, we had trouble sharing like any toddler. But our not sharing, went a little bit too far. So every day, after we had story time and snack time or whatever else we did in preschool, I don't remember much of it other than the story I'm about to tell you, but we did all-out war over the different toys, and the two toys we battled over the most were the most ridiculous ever. Yeah, I'm about to tell you what they are. They were fish bones and butterfly wings. Yes, everyone wanted to play with fish bones. Plastic ones, not real ones. Us kids weren't that messed up. And butterfly wings. Yeah, we all wanted to be a butterfly. Everyone. Yeah, I don't know why we liked any of those toys, but we did, and we battled over them to the death. Teachers had to separate us multiple times and then literally grab the toys out of the other kids' hands just to give it to the kids who were patiently waiting, which none of them were, but the next kid who wanted it. So I shouldn't have said patiently waiting because no one was patiently waiting. Especially not the kid who currently had it. But anyways, that's not relevant to the story. So we always fought over those toys, but the outdoor toys, we fought over those even more. And no outdoor toy was more popular than what you're seeing on screen right now since the beginning of the video, the red and yellow toy cars. Yeah, the ones that little kids ride in and pretend that they're driving. Yeah. Those were the most popular outside toy for the kids. And since this is outside, a lot more injuries happened. Yeah, I'm not even joking. A lot of the kids would rush up to the cars as soon as we went outside to play. They'd say, "Playtime, kids!" But pretty much the whole day's playtime. Yeah, actually the whole day's playtime, pretty much. Like, the only other things we did were story time and snack time, I'm pretty sure. And even then we were playing. I don't even think we had nap time like we did in kindergarten, which is the story for the next one of these videos I'll do. So, we were outside. One day, we were battling for these toy cars. People were pushing and shoving to get to the toy cars. I'm pretty sure the teachers were astounded at how much the kids were fighting over these cars day after day. And I wouldn't even call the teachers, more like, I can't think of the word. Oh, well, the people who watch over the kids. They're not really teachers because they don't teach anything except maybe sharing, especially in our class's case because we needed it more than any other class they had ever dealt with. Well, I don't know the other classes they dealt with, so for all we know, we were the tamest of them all. So one day in particular, we were battling over the cars outside, and I managed to get in one. And I had just unlocked the biggest achievement of my day, getting in a car first. Yeah, I pretty much pushed and shoved other kids to get into a red and yellow toy car for a couple minutes. Yeah, I was a savage back then, I know. But anyways, I get in the car, I start to ride it around, but it doesn't feel like normal. And all of a sudden, it just breaks underneath me. And then I almost fall out of the car. Then all the other kids start claiming that it was fat, and I broke the car. which actually I wasn't. And then I felt bad for the rest of the day. And then not only was I kicked out of the car, but also there was one less car, which led to even bigger battles. And then I felt bad for a couple days because all the kids were still talking about it. And then, finally, it was discovered what really happened. So one day, the women who were guiding the kids, watching over the kids, I don't know why. Like, as soon as I started the video, I could not think of the word, whatever. But anyways, the adults who were guiding the kids, watching over them, were lazy one day and went home without putting the red cars in their fenced-in area, which caused one of them to be left in the middle of the parking lot where the kids played. So then, in the morning, this one car backed in and backed into the toy car, thus damaging it against a rock. And then it was damaged, and then I didn't notice it when I got in later that day, but it was broken, so when I got in, it collapsed under me after I got in, since I was the first person to get in after the incident. So, turns out it wasn't my fault. And for the rest of the year, after the cars were replaced, the kids still continued to battle. So that's pretty much the story for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you enjoyed. And yeah, I was a savage in preschool. The second I stopped the video, I thought of the word. Guardians. Caretakers. There, that's the word I meant, okay?